Hi. So for this video I'm just going to be going through some of the common ways that you can use essential oils either at home if you're a therapist, in the treatment room, or at work if you're allowed to, because some workplaces are really strict on health and safety and will probably make you do a risk assessment for diffusing essential oils. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the electrical diffuser. So it's like this, and I haven't got anything in it at the moment, but you put water in. I don't think you'll be able to see the line, but there's a water line there, and you just pop your water in like so, and then just get your essential oil, and I'm going to use frankincense today. And you basically just pop your essential oil in at about 6 drops, like so. Put the lid on, make sure that it's plugged in, and then you can see it's diffusing. If I put it near on the screen near my hair, with my hair being dark, you can see the diffused steam coming out. So you just leave that on for like about half an hour at a time. Now that is brilliant for around the time of cold and flu season, because you can diffuse essential oils like lemon, lavender, grapefruit, any antimicrobial essential oils. If you diffuse those into the room, it basically helps protect against the bacteria and viruses and everything that are floating around in the air. Obviously, I know we're in the time of this COVID crisis, but as it stands, there's no essential oils that are proven to kill coronavirus, but it can't do any harm. And then the next similar little piece of equipment we've got is like the electrical essential oil burner. So that's the heated plate there. So again, you just put a mixture of water and essential oils on there, or you can just put the essential oils on neat and you just basically plug it in. I also use this as a wax melt burner because it's got a really big plate, and you can make your own wax melts with essential oils, but that is the topic for another course, because it's a little bit off topic, even though it includes essential oils. That's that. Then we've got the traditional. This is what I first started to use way back. I was at university in Hull in 1989 to 1993, and I was really lucky because in my second year, which was 1990, I lived near a aromatherapy company called Samantha White Aromatherapy on Princes Avenue in Hull, and basically that's what got me into aromatherapy all those years ago. So this is your traditional oil burner. So you light your tea light, you pop it in there, and then the heat from the flame is what warms up the essential oils. And I would recommend that you get one that's quite tall, because the ones that you get that are short or have got a narrow bowl, the water dries up really quickly and then your oils have gone then, basically. So you put a bit of water in here and then your essential oils in, light your candle, and then again they diffuse into the room. Obviously, with a lit candle, never leave it unattended, and take care around children, pets, and anyone who's got like learning disabilities or anything. And also with any diffusion method, do be careful around people who've got respiratory issues or around pets. Now we're going to go on to the inhalation. So there's a few methods for inhalation you can use. I don't need to show you a bowl. If you get like a washing up bowl or a plastic fruit bowl, something about that size, and fill it with hot water, and then put about 3 to 6 drops of essential oil in, then place a towel over your head and then inhale it. So a bit like what you do when you've got a cold. So that is good for like congestion, sinusitis, tension, headaches, on a mood level like low mood or anxiety, because it's going straight in up your nose and into your limbic system in the brain, which is where essential oils then start to send little messages out all around your body. So if you're using, say, a relaxing or an uplifting essential oil, that's how it goes in. It goes in, up through your nose, then it hits the brain, which then sends out neurochemicals, little messages to say, hey, this is going to help us too, and that's what happens, to relax or whatever. So that's one method. With any direct inhalation method, avoid using if you've got respiratory issues or somebody you know has got respiratory issues, so like asthma or COPD or anything like that. Then another method of direct inhalation, which you can also use when you're doing facials as well if you haven't got a steamer, is if you take 2 face cloths and just dunk them into some warm water that have got about 6 drops of essential oils in. Just swirl your face cloth around. These ones are really, really soft. They're baby ones, so they're like microfiber. And then you just place them lengthways along here. So the aroma is going to basically be still going up your nose. So you place one there and one there. So you are leaving a gap for your nose and mouth. You can also use that method when you're doing a facial. So you would cleanse, tone, exfoliate, and you would use that as your steam method. On to pieces of equipment that you can actually steam with. I've got this little device, which some ladies do think is something naughty, from a ladies shop called Ann Summers, if you know what I mean, but it's not. And basically you put your water in here. It's quite tight because I've got elastic bands around to protect it. Anyway, you get the drift. Yeah, I've got elastic bands around the inside to keep it snug, but it's that tight now that I can't get it off. So put your water in here, and then you can see there it's got a water line, and then you just switch it on, and then the steam comes out here, and this is extendable. So I've never actually put essential oils in here because I use this just for facials, but if you are able to use essential oils, then you'll be able to mix that in with your water, but do check first. It's a bit like, you know, if you have a steam mop for cleaning, if you added fragrance oils or essential oils and it's not made to have those in, it ends up breaking the piece of equipment. Trust me, I've tried with a steam mop. So yeah, you can use them with a steam mop as well, which will be a brilliant way of getting antimicrobial essential oils into your environment. Again, you know, like I was saying earlier on, around the cold and flu season. So that's that. And then you can also get these facial saunas, if you look those up, and it's shaped like this, and it's got a base. I can't show you because I haven't got one. And basically you put your face over it like that, so it's a bit like the bowl of water with the towel over your head, except it's shaped like that. So you just basically look down like this, and then the steam comes out. So you can use that as well. And then another method of direct inhalation, which is brilliant for when you're out and about. I have this for when I'm on a blue day, you know, when you're having a bit of a down day. So it's got bergamot in here, which is really good for like low mood, depression, anxiety and everything. And it's basically like a Vicks nasal stick, like that. And you can buy these in blanks, and you just, I'm not going to open it up because I don't want to get any bacteria or anything, but you just open it up like that, and inside there's a little tube that's almost like the filter that goes inside a cigarette, and obviously it's about that long, and you just put about 4 to 6 drops of essential oil on there, and then when you're ready to use them, you just close one nostril off, pop it up, and inhale like that. If you want to keep it clean for obvious reasons, you can just wipe it with an antibacterial wipe or antibacterial spray and a little bit of kitchen towel. So I think that is everything that I've got there. Is that everything? No. I've also got green spray. I'm going to go on to the products on another video. I just wanted to show you the ones that are specifically for like inhalation and for using in your rooms. So this is a room spray that I've made, and basically it's just a spray top bottle, and it's got water, a little bit of polysorbate 20 and a little bit of preservative. So basically, if you use, I will have used about 2 mils, 40 drops of essential oils. If you use 40 drops of essential oils, or 2 mils, same, you need to use 2 mils of polysorbate 20. Then the preservative, it depends on which one you use, so check the instructions. But the one I use is phenoxyethanol from New Directions UK, or they've got a sister site called mysticmoments.com, and they sell the preservative and the polysorbate 20. So it's phenoxyethanol, and polysorbate 20 is what dissolves the essential oils into the water. So that will basically be 100 mils of water, 2 mils of essential oil, 2 mils of polysorbate, and phenoxyethanol would be 1 mil. And that's it. You just shake it up and spray. And this one's got uplifting orange and maybe lemon and maybe neroli or something like that. But I've got loads. I've got absolutely loads around the place. And I've even before now been known to charge up the water under the full moon like that. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed that little section, and I will be back making some simple products with you. Okay, bye for now.